Hey there, history buffs! Today, I'm diving into the chilling world of America's most infamous killers. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through some of the darkest chapters in American history. Let's start with H.H. Holmes. Known as America's first serial killer, Holmes constructed a murder castle in Chicago during the 1893 World's Fair. This building was a labyrinth of secret passageways, trapdoors, and soundproof rooms designed for his sinister purposes. Holmes confessed to 27 murders, but some believe the number could be much higher. Next up, we have the Zodiac Killer. Operating in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s, the Zodiac Killer taunted police with cryptic letters and ciphers. Despite extensive investigations, his identity remains a mystery to this day. The Zodiac claimed to have killed 37 people, though only 7 confirmed victims are directly linked to him. Now, let's talk about Ted Bundy. Bundy was a charismatic and educated man who used his charm to lure his victims. He confessed to 30 homicides across 7 states between 1974 and 1978, but the actual number of victims is believed to be higher. Bundy's trial was one of the first to be nationally televised, and his execution was met with public celebration. Moving on to Jeffrey Dahmer, also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal. Between 1978 and 1991, Dahmer murdered 17 young men and boys. His crimes involved rape, dismemberment, necrophilia, and cannibalism. Dahmer was eventually caught when one of his intended victims managed to escape and lead the police to his apartment. Finally, we can't forget about John Wayne Gacy. Known as the Killer Clown, Gacy performed at children's parties as Pogo the Clown. However, beneath this friendly facade was a man capable of horrific acts. Gacy was convicted of sexually assaulting and murdering at least 33 teenage boys and young men between 1972 and 1978. Most of his victims were buried in the crawl space of his home. These notorious killers have left an indelible mark on American history, reminding us of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface. It's important to remember the victims and the impact these tragedies had on their families and communities. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this dive into the darker side of history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating content. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.